stories. I'm sure a lot of you have heard those two inspiring examples, those stories before, but it never ceases to inspire us. Now, to speak about actions which speak louder than words and to present the report on our startup ecosystem, it's my pleasure to bring on to the podium Mr. Sriram Sambasiva Rao, IAS, our Special Secretary of IT and Electronics. He is also the Executive Director of the Information Kerala Mission, as I mentioned. Hearty welcome, sir.
I'm not the Executive Director of IKM. I really don't know from where you get this information. That was my, I held that post about 5 years back. Thank you. Anyways, Honorable Finance Minister, Balagopal sir, Honorable German Ambassador, Ashish Madam, and all other dignitaries. I think we are expecting Sridhar Vembu anytime. And ladies and gentlemen, distinguished founders, investors, global partners, GCC leaders, and friends of Kerala, a warm welcome to all of you to Huddle Global 2025. This event has become one of India's most important gatherings for innovation, technology, and collaboration. But I think it represents something even deeper. Kerala's transition from a state admired for its social development achievements to a state now focused on creating a knowledge economy. Kerala stands today on a strong foundation. We have the highest Human Development Index in India, highest SDG score, one of the country's strongest education and health systems, and a governance culture rooted in transparency, stability, and digital efficiency. These are not just indicators. They form the bedrock of a reliable, high-quality environment for innovation and enterprise. I would like to highlight some of the core strengths of Kerala's tech ecosystem. Our people remain our greatest strength. By strengthening Kerala's evolving T-shaped talent model with deep expertise in areas like AI, clinical sciences, and finance, combined with broad skills in engineering, data, and cybersecurity, we are creating a uniquely stable, high-performing workforce that gives industry partners strong retention and consistent innovation. Attrition in Kerala is just 8 to 10% compared to 20 to 25% in major metros. And this, along with other parameters like affordability of talent, cost of space, and so on, makes Kerala nearly 40 to 65% more cost-effective for long-term capability building. Our global diaspora of over 3 million highly skilled professionals gives Kerala a worldwide network of experience, expertise, influence, and opportunity. Quality of life that exists in Kerala is unparalleled. Even Honorable German Ambassador has been talking about it to Honorable Finance Minister today. I felt really good hearing that from him, and I request him to propagate this message across the world, especially in Germany. We are really happy to see some collaborations happening from German companies today. And the infrastructure in Kerala is undergoing major transformation. I did not talk about it. You all are aware of it. The national highways, which is in final stages, the Millennium Deep Ship Port. These are major transformations that are happening in Kerala, resulting in a lot of growth in Kerala. Now, creation of employment, that too high quality employment, is the most important policy imperative of government of Kerala. So Kerala is focusing a lot on promotion of investments now. Responsible investment policy has been declared, giving a strategic advantage to the entire narrative. You are all aware of it. Priority sectors are declared. And technology sectors stand as the most important sectors with a lot of potential. So we are focusing a lot on it. We offer highly competitive subsidies. You can actually see that in the IT policy and GCC policy that exists at this point of time, which are in public domain. Now, there's a lot of demand for tech sector in Kerala. So most important objective is to create high quality space which can outpace the demand. Kerala now hosts more than 25 million square feet of grade A IT infrastructure with plans for much more. You can see Technopark, all the parks in all the major cities, whether it is in Trivandrum, Kochi, and Cyberpark. A lot of plans are in place. You can see in Trivandrum, we have all the parks, we are going to come all the IT corridor project, leveraging the potential of national highway growth that is going to happen. A lot of plans are in place. You can see in Trivandrum, Kochi, all the parks, we are going to all the IT corridor projects like AI Native City by deploying a land pooling method, and that's going to be world-class infrastructure that is going to be placed, and a new phase of Info Park is already declared by making use of the land available with industry. So these projects are in pipeline. And I would like to highlight one more thing. Cyberpark, Recently, we could search in the last few months, the entire land of Cyber Park is leased out with good companies. So what I want to say is, there's a lot of demand for tech sector in Kerala. So not everything can be done by government. So now we are focusing on promoting more and more private investments in creation of IT tech space. So we are coming up with a private IT park promotion scheme, which is in alignment with already declared IT policy, which is put up in public domain. Our opportunity in global capability centers is tremendous. India hosts more than 1,700 GCCs today that will surpass 2,500 by 2030. Kerala is uniquely positioned for this next wave. Our GCC policy, which is in public domain 2030, aims to grow from 40 to minimum of 120 GCCs, scale employment from 40,000 to 2 lakh professionals only in GCC sector, and expand IT workspace to 50 million square feet. But the heart of any future-ready knowledge economy lies with startups. They are the engine of experimentation, innovation, and transformation. Kerala recognized this early. A decade ago, we had only a few hundred startups. Today, we have more than 7,600 DPIIT registered startups spread across districts, universities, and rural communities. In 2025, even amidst global slowdowns, Kerala crossed 130 crore in funding in just 9 months, a 147% jump compared to last year. And our deep tech companies, Netra Semi, Kavli Wireless, Roche.ai, Oxens Lab, IRO, Navalt, My Designation, Zero Air, are proving that Kerala can build cutting-edge solutions in semiconductors, robotics, marine tech, and frontier AI. We want to make startup ecosystem in Kerala more deep-rooted. The target is to ensure there are about 20,000 startups in Kerala. So we're coming with a slew of initiatives to make innovation a culture in Kerala by focusing on schools and colleges with various initiatives, which are actually declared even in budget speech by our Honorable Finance Minister. Recode Kerala program of Government of Kerala, which happened recently as part of major program of Government of Kerala, had given us an opportunity to reflect on the journey of the IT sector and startup mission in particular, and to re-envision our journey. I think there is a global benchmark we must aim for, because Kerala always aims for global benchmarks. Around the world, unicorns, billion-dollar startups make up about 0.1 to 0.2% of all startups. So roughly there exists, as I understand, 1,500 out of 10 million startups. If Kerala applies this ratio to our existing 7,600 DPIIT registered startups, we should aim for 8 to 15 unicorns in coming years. This is our target. We have taken up this as a target. We want to focus on this to create more and more deep tech startups and high-value startups. Achieving this will generate high-value employment, attract substantial FDI, retain intellectual property in Kerala, and position our state as a global startup leader. To reach this ambition, Kerala should launch a new phase of startup mission, KSM 2.0. Whatever we have seen so far, whatever Ambika, Anup has told so far, I believe is the first phase of startup mission journey. We need to enter the new phase of startup mission journey. I believe as part of Recode Kerala, we have actually envisioned all this. We believe we need to focus on these things. I would like to list down this. It should begin with giving startups access to advanced infrastructure, high-end compute clusters, AI and robotic labs, It should begin with giving startups access to deeper global go-to-market pipelines by connecting startups to global enterprises. It should leveraging our vibrant startup access to engaged GCCs operating in Kerala and tapping AI robotic labs, global enterprises. It should leveraging our vibrant startup access to engaged GCCs operating in Kerala and tapping AI robotic labs, global enterprises. It should leveraging our vibrant startup access to engaged GCCs operating in Kerala and tapping AI robotic it's leveraging our vibrant startup business, engaged operating in Kerala and tapping AI it's leveraging our vibrant startup business, engaged operating in Kerala and tapping AI it's leveraging our vibrant startup business, engaged operating in Kerala and tapping AI it's leveraging our vibrant startup business, engaged it's leveraging our artificial intelligence, engaged
unmatched potential for logistics, electronics, food processing, and clean tech industries. Its multi-modal connectivity spanning roads, rail, and port infrastructure, clean tech industries. Positions its multi-modal connectivity spanning roads, rail, and port infrastructure, clean tech industries. This region will unmatch Kerala's multi-modal connectivity spanning roads, rail, and port infrastructure, clean tech industries. This region will unmatch Kerala's multi-modal connectivity spanning roads, rail, and port infrastructure, clean tech industries. This region will unmatch Kerala's clean tech industries. This region will unmatch Kerala's